This video is originally from a Condery, and this video for you is just going to be talking about Scorpio girls, and if you really want to go into their relationship. So I'll explain it. Scorpio woman. Scorpio woman, you have to know they always show what kind of mood they're in. You could tell right away if they're upset or if they're flirting with you. You may think when you first meet her, and a lot of guys think that they're a good follower, but you're wrong. They're very strong leaders, and they like to have power and control in the relationship. But to others, that will be her little secret. All you'll see is just a cute woman. Almost everything they do will look good. No matter how you think, it'll always look good. She has all the woman's tricks you can think of. She can manipulate and control you and other men without them even knowing it. If you think her loving you also means she'll do whatever you want, you're wrong. She can be a bit tomboyish and understand you just by looking into your eyes. You could be a guy that could say sweet words that you think you can get any woman, but not with her. She'll use her X-ray eyes to read your thoughts of what you just said or what you're going to say. So basically they can see if you're a bull crapper or if you're really into it. She always smiles mostly and can really hide her feelings. Like, remember in the beginning I said she can show her moods? Well, she could hide what she's really feeling about things deep inside of her. She will constantly show that she loves freedom, so if you give her freedom, she'll love you and stay with you even more. If she wants something, she'll do anything to get it. So if she likes you, she'll do anything to get you. She has her own sixth sense of people and can feel the energy feedback around her. So if you say something, she could just feel if it's worth it or if it's not worth it. She likes the man who earns her respect and will respect and feel proud of him. She wants a good-looking, strong, healthy man. It is a plus if he has a good career. She really either loves or hates things. And sometimes they have a bit of a bad temper. But I don't mean like crazy, but I'll explain that later. Most of Scorpio women show their weakness, but then they'll just pull themselves back together and be all chill again. If she loves you, it'll be no matter what anybody says. Her relationship is more important than right or wrong. That's a little scary. Dating her, I wouldn't keep any old love letters in your house because they could get very jealous, and sometimes they may be overreactant because they take love fairly seriously, but not situations that much. She has the temper of a shrew. So if you stood up to her or argued with her once, she'll stand up and argue with you 2 or 3 times, even harder. She is quite fair in justice, so if you're nice to her, she'll double it. A real fair woman. Play a little hard to get and pick her up on time. So I'd go early to pick her up on dates. And you're a Libra. I consider you date an Aries, Gemini, or an Aquarius because they're your best. Your worst are probably Virgo and Scorpio. Scorpio, I could see it working, but if she appears to like you, I honestly just think it's because you're in Venus, and Taurus is also in Venus, and that's Scorpio's opposite sign, and you're close to Taurus, so I could understand if she likes you. But I just wouldn't go for it. Scorpios are kind of too dark, and you just have such a sunny outlight on things, because mostly Libra men are very charming and happy. They'll smile even if they're sad or upset. So I consider you date a Gemini, Aries, or an Aquarius, probably an Aries, because Aries are your opposites, and opposite signs are just more fun and interesting because, you guys attract, and you get to learn more things. So I consider you do that. But if you do want to go for her, I mean all means, because I've heard that a lot of Scorpio women have been marrying Libra men, but I think it's only because they're in Venus, and Venus has Taurus, so they confuse you as Taurus, because you obviously have to have similarities if you're on the same planet. Gemini and Virgo, I usually know a lot of people that are best friends that are Gemini and Virgos because they have so much in common. So I really just think it wouldn't be a good idea. You you might like each other at first, but I think it would just end. I wouldn't go into it, but if you really want to, just go through my video and listen to the parts that I talked about because that was like a sum it up everything in a Scorpio girl. She is fair. When you make her mad, she'll make you madder by doing things. She's really fair. If you're really nice to her, she'll be extra nice to you. She's a strong leader and likes to have control over relationships, and she likes to do things independently, so you can't tell her what to do all the time. She thinks that relationships are more important than right or wrong, so she's very serious about them. She loves freedom too, so if you give her freedom, then she'll be even more happier. She has a very good idea of energy feedback around her, so she could tell if you're bullcrapping her. And basically, that is a sum up of Scorpio women. I hope you enjoyed this, and I consider you date an Aries, Gemini, or Aquarius. Look at those. You can go to fantasyworld.com and just go on Google, fantasyworld / Aries woman. Try that. See how you like them. I bet you'd like them a lot more. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it helped you out, and if you want to stay with her and explore, then go ahead. I just don't think it would be worth marrying her or anything like that. Bye!